stupid idea, but it sort of works.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm not sure what he's going to bring back in, like, because he's doing the 60th and Series 14. So I'm not sure what he's going to do in, like, this new sort of 60th. We're definitely going to have a new Doctor. We're definitely going to have a Dalek in there somewhere.
You just reminded me, you heard that rumour about David Tennant coming back?
He is coming back.
That's stupid, mate. Give up. As the Doctor, as the Meta-Crisis Doctor, because I don't think he should be the Doctor again.
I mean, there's been rumours coming back that, like, David Tennant's going to come back in, like, the Jodie Whittaker episode, where, like, she regenerates, and, like, Jodie's going to regenerate into David Tennant.
Why?
Because why not?
Yeah, fucking yeah, why not?
Or he might regenerate into that singer that did the New Year's Eve thing. The gay actor that everyone keeps talking about.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't know he's called, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, people want people like Tom Ellis to come in. I'm like, look, then they're probably not going to pick anyone who doesn't work already for the BBC or who hasn't worked for the BBC before.
I don't know though. Fucking Tom Hardy's worked for BBC and Pinky Blinders, and he used to play Scarecrow. Don't know what he's called. Bit weird name. You know what I'm about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. They've all worked for BBC, so when people say, oh, not getting big actors, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, because I don't think the BBC's ever chosen a big actor before to play the Doctor.
David Tennant was quite big, but not as big as he is now.
Yeah. Like, he I don't know, he did do a big show, like, just now. He did 80 Days Around the World.
I was saying he's bigger now. Back then he was in Casablanca and Harry Potter, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think he was in a Star Wars The Clone Wars thing before that. It might have been after. Either way.
Was he in Star Wars?
Yeah, he was playing a robot.
Oh, cool. That's weird.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, so we're not going to have Christopher Eccleston back, because he's not coming back.
You don't fucking blacklisted by BBC, I don't blame him.
I mean, people can keep wishing that he's going to come back, but he's not going to come back, especially the fact that Russell T Davies is now doing the 60th. Because he had problems with Russell T Davies. So he's definitely not going to come back for the 60th. Matt Smith, definitely, without a doubt, he's going to come back. Peter Capaldi, I'm not sure.
I can't see him doing that. I think he got kicked out, didn't he? That's what rumours, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's going to come back.
I wouldn't. After being fucking kicked out and that, would you come back? I wouldn't.
Paul McGann might.
How can you Paul McGann, mate? Just right though, Paul McGann's just dying to be Doctor, isn't it? Do you know audio dramas he's done over the last 20 years? You know what I mean? He's just waiting for that phone call.
He is as well, he is. Because remember how quickly he jumped on that one day he had to do the shooting for that Night of the Doctor? And apparently, if you watch the interview he was doing, apparently Stephen Roberts was just giving him a little piece of paper with notes on it and what to say. He was that desperate, he wasn't even handed a proper script.
Just a fucking, just a piece of fucking line note or something.
Just scraps of paper, here you go, Paul McGann, do your best with that. You've done audio dramas, I'm sure you do good. I mean, Tom Baker, I don't think he's going to come back.
I think we did this created, isn't it? In 50th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good fault. You didn't have no fucking sense like that before.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure Tom Baker's gonna come back for the 60th.
Who's the one who started fucking having a go at BBC for making Doctor a woman? Wait,
What was it, Peter Davison?
might have been. And about it's not Doctor anymore, Doctor should be a man.
Yeah, I think that was Peter Davison.
Yeah, I can't see him coming back.
Colin Baker, I'm not sure if he's gonna come back.
Mate, I don't think that's going to come back, to be honest with you.
Jodie Whittaker, I don't know. I'm not sure about Jodie because she would have just regenerated. Because we've got her regeneration episode, and then we've got the 60th.
I know actually knows brain works. What I think is she's going to regenerate in the last episode, then start at 60th, turn down and not regenerate. No, so she's in it and all. Then regenerate in the 60th.
Oh no, that'd be a very big move, you know, if like he doesn't add Jodie into the 60th. How many fans he's probably going to win back if he doesn't do that?
Yeah, but all toxic fans that are in fan base now aren't going to be happy, are they?
I mean, no one's going to be happy with Russell T Davies because he's a gay writer, so he's probably going to write some romances in there somewhere.
He was doing right away, and even fucking shuttled it better than a fucking straight guy did. What's that about? You know what I mean?
I mean, he won't capture Jack Harkness, so, you know, everyone can thank for that.
Mate, that pisses me right off. If we got captain Jack back there, just to fucking end his career. What a load of fucking plebs.
Not just that, yeah, basically. The thing is, that happened, yeah, because the person who plays Mickey Smith, I can't remember his name now. So basically, allegations came out about him, like a lot of people came out about him doing sexual assault stuff to them or whatever, and then
He assaulted 20 women or something.
yeah, and then he threw John Barrowman under the bus.
Yeah, it's like we don't want Mickey back, we want fucking Jack back.
Noel Clarke, that's his name.
Yeah, that's it. No Clark, yeah.
Yeah, and then he threw John Barrowman under the bus, and literally this was like I think the thing he did was like 14 years ago.
When they were on set filming a naked scene, by the way, if you actually watch Torchwood and Doctor, there's quite a few naked scenes in it.
Yeah.
John Barrowman.
But it's like
take his clothes off.
like I don't get it because it was 14 years ago. Like fuck it, if people cancelled me for something I did 14 years ago, I'll be like 5. Like fuck me.
Oh man, it's maddening, isn't it? It's like fucking, you know, you grow up as a kid, you do stupid stuff, and you learn from your mistakes, and it helps you become
Yeah.
functioning adult.
Yeah.
It's like that, but they've gone, fuck it. You don't care, you're a kid.
But no, it's just insane. Like, you know, 14, because he did that back in 2008. So this was like 14 years ago. It wasn't even recent.
It was just a world back then and all, not me.
Yeah. Like the BBC weren't as concerned with diversity back then as they are now.
Yeah, and shoehorning it in.
Yeah. It's like they have like this. People say it don't exist, but they do. They have like this quota they have to fill, and then you have to tick these boxes to say they filled them.
Is that actually true? Because I know people are worrying about it.
Yeah, it's a BBC diversity strategy. It's actually true. It's a real thing.
No wonder the shows are fucking dying then. They know about bringing BBC 3 back. That's how bad they're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The thing is, BBC iPlayer should be doing better because it was lockdown.
Oh, it's funny about that. I'm watching a YouTube video about they did a Doctor Who show in lockdown.
Yeah.
Going out fucking episode and that, and it not once show fucking chicken episode. That's proof itself.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm not sure what RTD is gonna do with the 60th. Like, I'm not sure what he's going to do because he can't create another PTSD Doctor. It won't make sense.
What Doctor? So I missed that.
I said he can't create another PTSD Doctor because it won't make sense.
Yeah, he's gone through it now. He's already accepted it. I don't know. Maybe the timeless child shaped in PTSD. Give me PTSD.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point, of the Flux series was... I'm not kidding. I think the whole point of the Flux series was to say to the fans, the timeless child is real, deal with it.
Yeah. The Flux to me were him throwing his thing going, "Did it like me writing? I'm going to destroy everything."
That's basically what the Flux is destroying everything. So then... See, I'm so confused now, because if the Flux destroys a planet, each planet is going to create a paradox.
Hey, it's a paradox in fucking first episode. The first episode, right, we see the Flux coming to Earth and the TARDIS stops it. It's like, yeah, feathers, but what about the sun, the moon, the galaxy? All stuff we can't live without.
We can't... The whole universe we can't live without. We need it. So one thing when the universe gets destroyed... See, what I don't get yet is all these fucking ships go around the planet. How is the sun getting through?
I don't fucking... We don't need sun for 3 weeks.
Like, I've never understood that. Like, how are these people surviving? Because if no ships can get through little gaps, how is the sun getting through?
I have no idea, mate. But to be fair, though, we can give him a bit of leeway. Like, remember when Russell T Davies stole the Earth?
Yeah.
If you think of that, that's what destroyed everything, no?
I mean, but then they steal the sun too as well.
I have no idea. I don't know why fucking Davos steals up, but...
No, they must have, because there's no way the people survived unless they had like an air bubble or some shit.
You could argue that he like made this device that preserved everybody or something.
Yeah, because all the other people still survived, so...
You can even cut back to Will and Donna's granddad, and he's on Earth at the time.
Yeah.
Everybody's fine. The Daleks are flying around and shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand this. No, Donna.
Yeah.
This is different. Donna, mate. If she remembers the Doctor, her head's gonna basically explode, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if she sees the Dalek, won't she remember the Doctor?
Yeah, she might, yeah.
Did you think it would flash back memories, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So as Donna came across any alien that they come across on the travels, and it'd explode?
Yeah, basically, and then she'll fall back to sleep for a long time. And until the plot allows her to wake up.
Yeah. It's a chip no plot, be 5 minutes later.
But no, like, the Chibnall series of the Flux, okay, yes, it's more continuous than the other series is. But the armour the character has is unreal. Like, the plot armour is fucking unreal. Like, the Sontarans deliberately fucking miss. I'm not joking, there was about 20 Sontarans running after Dan, and none of them get him the leg, the foot, the arm.
Speaking of Sontarans, I haven't watched every episode of the Classic Who, but at any point in Classic Who it mentions their love for chocolate. So what the fuck's that about?
I think most of the stuff in that Sontaran episode was made up. I don't think any of that, from what I've seen, it's ever been mentioned till now. Like, the shit about them needing recharging.
I don't like that, though.
I've never seen that happen, though. I think that's something the Chibnall just made up on the spot.
I don't like it, though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a good ending. Well, for Chibnall.
And the first Flux episode was really bad. Like, she literally got the fucking hammer, yeah, bashed the TARDIS, and vortex energy came out. Like, do you see how fucking hard it was for Rose to open that fucking TARDIS? And then Jodie just fucking smashes it with a hammer and just comes out. It's like, what the fuck? How?
Yeah, she rips it over a big fucking truck. Right? She just slaps it it bounces up and like, yeah. Like a fucking car motor.
and then you see Rose and the Ninth Doctor.
It bounces up and...
Like, I don't understand, because you see Rose and the Ninth Doctor, like, having it really hard to open, and then the Doctor just like, fuck it, okay, it was really hard for me to open, like, in my past lives, let's just fucking bash it open so it's easier to open next time for my companions.
Must be a woman's touch.
Yeah.
That's not what I actually say, it must be a woman's touch.
I mean, I don't get this yet. So the flux, like, destroyed only half the planets, but I guess you could say that, like, that's because the vortex energy slowed it down, so it didn't do as much damage.
The theory I read is that the fucking, can't remember what they're called, savages or something?
The Ravengers, yeah.
They're reversing the flows to start, to finish, so the Doctor can watch the universe destroy it over and over and over again. And apparently the Doctor stopped it at the start of the cycle, but it does not explain that at all. So from where left is, there's no universe, there's only Earth.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't think they wanted to restart the universe again, because they've already done that like 6 times now.
Yeah, Big Bang, the year that never happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was it, the Wedding of River Song.
Pardon?
The Wedding of River Song.
Yeah. Everything stopped, all time happened at once.
Yeah. So, like, I don't... Like, it's just really annoying. Like, if you're going to destroy the universe, which you can't, because there's going to be a massive ass paradox. Because think about it, yeah, if the flux destroys Mars, that means that Waters of Mars can never happen. That means he never becomes the Time Lord victorious. That means that Series 10, like the arc of Series 10 where he talks about winning, never happens. That means the end of time never happens because of the Waters of Mars. So it means the 10th Doctor really never regenerates.
Is that what they're doing 60th? RTD system for David Tennant like, oof, now it happened.
The thing is, I think what's going to happen, is the fact that I think he's going to reset the universe in the 60th. Just like he did in Series 1, where he sort of reset it a little bit, so that the Time War happened. I think that's what he's going to do for Series 14, where like, something's going to happen in between the 60th and Series 14.
You didn't have to put something in, because there's no, no need watch it anymore, there's no states anymore, nothing does to regenerate God knows how many times. What's it matter?
Yeah, because I think everyone's a timeless child now, so I think everyone has the capacity to now endlessly regenerate.
I thought Omega and Razorn stopped captive.
Well, yeah, it did, but now if you listen to it, if you listen to the dialogue, it doesn't make sense, because they said they restricted to 14 times, which, okay, yes, but then the Doctor's regenerated more than 14 times, and so is the Master, so that don't make sense.
The Master's only about 9.
No, I think the Master's on maybe...
Because in Classic Era, I can't remember which episode it is, but he's on about he ran out of regenerations and he's got to steal bodies.
Yeah.
And then in film, that weird stuff in there.
Yeah, that's the 4th Doctor, yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger Master.
Yeah, that was the 8th Doctor one, yeah, the Doctor Who movie.
Yeah. So, I don't think there's 2 Masters running around, to be honest with you.
Yeah, see what I don't get about Series 12 is the fact that, like, in Series 10, which, you know, Master turns good, but then it's never mentioned why he turns bad in Series 12. So then, when you watch it again, it doesn't make sense.
This is Ed Cannon, right? It should have to do this, but you have to do it with triple season. That doesn't make fucking sense. To me, I think Missy died. Not the Missy, John Sims died, and before she turned into Missy, regenerated into whatever new one's called.
Yeah, Sassy the One's Master, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then... Yeah, okay, that would have made more sense if they explained it, but it's never explained, so you don't know, like... Because the Master goes through a massive character development, but then he just goes to being a bad guy again, which is just loses all that character development from series... I think series 3 to series 10. So it's just really annoying, because like you watch the series back, which is what you're meant to do, because the series is about character development, and then you just watch series 11 to 12 and it's just really different from the actual series 1 to 10.
The thing is, let's say like you didn't watch the show before, you don't have to watch the show before, let's say you just started with Jodie.
Yeah.
Even his own writing is inconsistent.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I mean, if you just started with Jodie, you'd be like, what the fuck? Who is the Doctor? I don't know who this character is.
Just series 12 alone, I lost so many brain cells, because, especially with the Cyber Masters, fucking hell. Even Chibnall himself said that they can endlessly regenerate. I'm like, okay, so if they can endlessly regenerate, it means that they were never dead. So if they're never dead, then how did they get transformed into Cybermen? Because I don't get this yet. Because if a Time Lord regenerates, then they're alive, and if they get shot twice, they're dead by anything. So then all the regeneration energy in their body is gone. So how the fuck can Cybermasters endlessly regenerate if in order to be a Cyberman you have to be cut up, which you'd have to be dead? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know, because in Nightmare on Silver, they're like bodysuits, aren't they, the Cybermen? Don't put them up, they're just like to other people. And like a suit of armour, something like that.
Yeah, but even then, like, you know, they say in the episode that they restricted it to 14 regenerations. So what, all you have to do is shoot a Cyberman once, 14 times, and then that's one Cyberman dead. What is the point?
Actually, you just shoot it twice, like, wouldn't it have the same effect if you shot Doctor twice, if you shot him mid-generation when he just died?
Yeah, but what I don't understand, is this regeneration energy also repairs the fucking suit.
Yeah, the side fucking Time Lords are stupid. They make no sense at all.
I mean, then you got the death particle, which...
Should have killed the Master, but he did fucking die.
Yeah, I think he's going to be in the finale.
He definitely fucking is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can smell it.
I mean, maybe that's how Misty survived, but then that's never explained in Series 8. So it doesn't make sense then.
I don't know, why do you feel like I've been in a love interest in the last 2 fucking episodes? You've had 2 seasons to build this dynamic.
Because there is no dynamic, it's been shoved in.
You've had 2 seasons to build it and you still haven't. The last 2 episodes, are we meant to buy this? You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe if you get the Flux on Blu-ray, you'll be able to see. Because, you know, you have, like, behind-the-scenes stuff on Blu-ray, so maybe Chris Jimmer will say, like, how he, quote-unquote, built it up throughout the series.
No, thing is, like, once they do it, right, all the LGBT community and that, all gonna be like, rant and raving, like, yes, it's the best thing ever.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Instagram post, people were cheering it. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's really bad representation, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be offended, to be honest with you. No, but okay, I'd be offended, we know what.
Yeah. I mean, apparently you got a secret hatred of women, according to some Facebook comments.
Oh, yeah, apparently. They don't like this era. But I'm a giant misogyny. know, I've got a daughter and that, but nah, it doesn't matter. God bless these people.
No, that person tried, like, what was it, psychoanalyzing you yesterday.
Yeah, it didn't work today.
No. Oh, it's so funny. Like, okay, yeah, apparently not liking the Jodie Doctor means you're a feminist, a sexist, and all this stuff. Like, it's just it's so bad. Like.
You know, also annoying, are we in these new fans? Why is everything politics now?
Yeah.
You know, they mentioned politics before, but everything's got to do with politics now. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I want to watch a show about fucking space aliens, not fucking how the world should be done.
I mean, that's literally what Series 11 was. It was like all politics. Like,
even then, he didn't do it right.
Yeah, like Praxius about the fucking plastic being in the ocean. It was so bad. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started on that episode.
Which you look at the camera because it's you. You're the reason the earth is like it is. No, it was I done. And
then Jodie says, "Oh yeah, this is possible futures." I'm like, no, it isn't. No, it's not.
It's one timeline. It's not.
I mean, what I got from Series 12 is that they're trying to introduce multiverses now.
Yeah, but did it badly?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like there's universes, there's like multiverses we've not discovered. I'm like, oh god, don't say they're doing what the MCU is doing now.
See, I was question about that. You know, the Division shit.
Yeah.
They're in the void, weren't it? So does that mean the fucking Infinity ship should be in the same time? Void ship.
I mean, I don't understand the Division. Like, the Division concept is interesting, but I don't understand, like, why they're even there in the first place. Like, the Roof Doctor, yeah, oh my god. If the person who plays the Roof Doctor was the actual Doctor, I would watch the show every day. Because she is really good.
She did cut the screen time off Joe. They showed it like one episode.
Yeah.
I like it as that Doctor. I didn't like a season and a half.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even joking. If she becomes the next Doctor, I will cheer. I will get the toys of her. Because I'd like to wait. What I don't get yet is Chibnall can write that Doctor really well, but yet can't write Jodie's Doctor really well for some reason.
What I think it is personally, he's trying to write the Doctor to be like a strong, independent woman. But he's written her with male qualities. So it makes her sound arrogant and self-centered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If a woman does that. It sounds sexist, but it's true. If a woman comes across with male qualities, it makes them sound arrogant. If a man comes across with female qualities, it makes them sound gay.
Oh, so like a trans person then going from like a male to a female.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're still going to have those qualities. No matter how much testosterone they take, it's still going to have that quality.
And we act different, you know what I mean? Men and women act different.
Yeah.
The way you perceive the world is completely different.
Yeah.
You don't have to take that into account, not just, right, yes, like that.
Yeah, I don't understand that, because what I don't understand about trans people is they go, oh yeah, like, I'm now a girl or a boy. But it's like, how do you know when you've never experienced those feelings before?
Yeah, it's a different fucking conversation. We could talk about that all day.
That could be another video.
Subject. Oh, I start getting bombarded with fucking comments.
I mean, I'd like to see in the comment section of this video, like, trans people trying to answer that. Like, if you've never experienced girl or female feelings before, like, or boy feelings before, if you're the other gender, then how do you know?
But if you watch this video and you are transgender, please leave a comment below and let us know.
See, also in this episode, you had like the crackling of the TARDIS in the background. I don't understand what that was about. Like yeah, there was like a red crackling in the background of the TARDIS where like it looked all cool. but there was like no reason behind why it did that. It was like,
It's like fucking like the captain of fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah, it was like repairing itself, but it's never done that before. And the Doctor just wasn't phased like whatsoever in the episode by it, and I don't understand why.
He murders TARDISes. What's she do?
Yeah. Well, I genuinely feel this Doctor just doesn't have like empathy in this series or any series, which it makes it hard for